so you can't get people when that's going on. Donkey Kong just busted his buddies out of jail. What a jerk. Let's see if we can jump in here and get this baby's balloons. There we go. I got a blue balloon and the crown. They spotted me. So yeah, now they all know I'm down here. They're probably gonna head this way. Where is it? That's how I missed it, because I think it's right here. There we go. All right, baby Luigi worried. He's just kind of chilling over there. Hey guys, it's Anime K Swimming Bird, and welcome to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Nintendo Switch. This is an enhanced remastered port that packs together everything from the 2014 Wii U version, including DLC cups, minus the somewhat controversial battle mode. And that's because in Deluxe, one of the biggest draws is we now have a proper, revamped, and much improved battle mode, which is what we're going to check out today in this first part. Now, in addition to that, we've got a lot of new features to cover, some of them pretty well hidden and not really talked about much by Nintendo. So before we see the new characters, let's start by taking a look at the new battle mode types on this info menu, which is also new. So we've got some cool throwback artwork here, but in addition, this is just a good thing to check out whether you've never played a Mario Kart or even if you played 8, this is nice to look at because we have new techniques here like the Ultra Mini Turbo that we'll see as we play. Speaking of throwbacks though, 2 items have been added to Deluxe, the Boo and the Feather, both returning. It's been a little bit. It's kind of an understatement, I guess, for the Feather. That has not been in a Mario Kart game for 24 years. So it's really nice to see they brought that back. So there's 5 battle types. We have Balloon Battle, and this is, of course, a series staple. You're not going to get knocked out of the match if you lose all your balloons like in Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. This is point-based, like Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 7. So if you do lose all your balloons, you will get your points cut in half. So try to steal them from your opponents. Use mushrooms, stars, and feathers to do that. Next, we have Renegade Roundup, the brand new Cops and Robbers style mode. And this involves 2 teams, the Authorities and the Renegades. The Authorities are driving all over, using their piranha plants to just try to gobble up the Renegades and put them in jail, while the Renegades are just desperately trying to hold on for the time limit and staging these daring jailbreaks to try to save their buddies and stay alive. It can be really intense. Next, we have Bomb Blast, returning from Mario Kart Double Dash originally on the GameCube. And this is like Balloon Battle, but involves bombs only, so it can be crazy with all the explosions everywhere. And you do have balloons again, yeah, so you're going to lose half your points if you lose your balloons. It doesn't have the stars from the original, and you can have up to 10 bombs. Next, we have Coin Runners, originally on Mario Kart Wii, but also in Mario Kart 7. You try to get the most coins you can, steal them from your opponents. Now, one thing that is nice about this one, there is no upper limit on how many coins you can have, and I feel like quick matches of Coin Runners is probably the best way, or quickest way to get a ton of coins, because you're going to need thousands of them if you want to unlock all the carts and parts and things in this game. So that's my recommendation. You can see the coins all over the map as well to try to get as many as possible. And last, we have Shine Thief, also from Double Dash. This is like a reverse game of tag where you're just trying to keep the shine from everybody. You grab it and try to hold on to it to count down your points to try to get to 0 and win. If nobody gets it by the end and 5 minutes goes by, then whoever has the most points wins, but the person holding the shine is a bit slower, so you're just going to be this huge target, and everyone's going to blast you, just like a normal Mario Kart race. Okay, so we've got all of our characters here, which is kind of surprising. They're all unlocked from the start, except for one. Even the new characters, there is one new character, sort of, that you can unlock by beating all of the 200cc Grand Prix Cups. You don't have to get perfect points, just beat them and get first place, then you can unlock it. And the other new characters here, let's show them off. So we'll start in the bottom left. We have the Inklings. They are a big part of this game. They've got their own battle stage, so they are definitely a focus. They're even on the multiplayer menu. So we have the Inkling Girl, and she has 3 different ink colors and clothing styles as well that you can choose from. The boy is the same. Now, the Inkling Girl has the same stats and weight and everything as Cat Peach and the female Animal Crossing villager. And we have the Inkling Boy, who also, you know, has the 3 styles of ink here that we can check out. He has the same stats and weight as Tanuki Mario and the Boy villager mare. So yeah, they kind of fall in line with those. A lot of the weights and stats have been changed a little bit. I can put up a thing from the Mario Wiki if you want to see, because there's a lot of different subsets in terms of stats and stuff in this one. A lot of things have been rebalanced. And then we also have, speaking of the villagers though, they have separated the male and female villagers into their own spots. They always had different stats, but now they have their own icon on the screen here. And then another new racer is Dry Bones. He has the same stats as the baby Mario and Luigi and the light me. He's a little bit lighter than normal Koopa Troopa because, you know, of course he's lost his skin and meat and whatnot. But yeah, I love a lot of his moves involve throwing his head around, which is pretty cool. Next we have Bowser Jr., probably the most egregious omission from Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. I'm glad that he is in here now. Finally, he has his own vehicle, just like the Inklings. And he has the same weight and stats and everything as Lakitu and Koopa Troopa and Wendy Koopa and everything. So now we finally have every single little Koopa we could probably have in here. And then last but not least of the unlocked secret characters, we have King Boo, who is a heavyweight somehow. I guess the crown probably weighs a lot. He has the same stats as Rosalina and Link, so he's a bit heavier, but not too heavy. And yeah, as you can see too, all the DLC stuff unlocked. So we got Isabelle and Link. Now, a lot of the carts and things are not unlocked by default. That's the only thing you really have to get by getting those coins, so that's why I recommended coin runners. We have some of the DLC stuff, like the Streetle is already unlocked, and the new Splat Buggy ATV. This is the Inklings vehicle, one of two. There's also the Inkstriker, which is a giant ink strike missile that you ride around on. Doesn't seem that smart, but the Inklings are gonna do it. And so the Splat Buggy has the same stats as the Blue Falcon. The Inkstriker has the same stats as the Sports Coupe. So they're just kind of different version ATV looks for those. There's also the Koopa Clown cart, which has the same stats as the Tanuki cart, and that's Bowser Jr.'s, you know, main way of getting around if you want to make him look how he normally does. So if you hit, you know, plus or minus, you can see the stats here and change a lot of this. They did rebalance this so you don't have to get your acceleration at a full bar to have it take effect. So they definitely fixed that, which is nice. But if you look at the bottom, there's a couple different things there. If you hit L, this is smart steering. This is turned on by default, and a lot of people might not want this. So hit L when you're making your cart and putting the wheels and stuff on to turn that off. Y is motion controls, and R is auto accelerate, which you won't use in battle mode. So we're not going to worry about that right now, but it's nice that they added these in. I think smart steering really has some uses that I'll go into, but auto accelerate, things like that, if you're somebody who has a disability or you're younger, like, it's a lot of different ways to let other people get in on the game and play. So we're going to try smart steering for this first one, so I can show you guys how it works. So here are the 5 battle modes, and we can also do random battle, which is what I think I'm going to do here. So all of them, Renegade Roundup always has teams, but you can do teams for any of them. You can turn frantic or skilled items on, and there's different lengths, you know, of time. You got the different CPU levels. You can limit different vehicles. You can choose what courses or just, you know, go in order if you want to play all of them. We're gonna do 5 rounds of random, so we get 1 of each mode, and that looks pretty good. All right, let's get into it. So the 5 battle courses here that are new are Battle Stadium, Sweet Sweet Kingdom, Dragon Palace, Lunar Colony, and Urchin Underpass from Splatoon. These 4 share their aesthetics with some of the courses in Mario Kart 8, but this one is brand new for the Inklings. And then we have 3 returning areas that are, you know, remastered and really nice looking in HD. We have Woohoo Town from Mario Kart 7, Luigi's Mansion from Double Dash, and Battle Course 1. All the way from Super Mario Kart. So let's go through these. We're going to play the new courses first, and then we can finish up with the other 3 stages and play a couple more matches of Renegade Roundup. I really want to make sure you guys get a good look at the new battle mode. So the upgrade from Wii U to Switch is pretty significant. It already looked and played great on the old system, but now we have faster load times. It's in 1080p, so you get to see all the beautiful little details in Mario and Bowser's monuments to themselves here at the stadium. And lots of Easter eggs, I noticed. There's little toads in the anti-gravity segment working on cars and things, and we've got skyscrapers in the background. Really makes me think that maybe we're fighting right in the middle of New Donk City, but only time will tell with that. So starting out with coin runners, a big thing to notice immediately, we have 2 items now we can hold on to, and I just got a crown, which means I am in the lead. So the crown signifies who is the front runner. So you got to be, you know, cautious of that on the map, but you also want to make sure you're stealing any baby's coins that happen to drop them. There we go. All right, we'll grab a few more here, and then I got to be extra careful because everyone is after me. Yeah, so it's gonna be rough going if you're wearing that crown, but it does make you feel a little more prestigious. It looks ridiculous on certain characters like Donkey Kong, but I like King Boo and Princess, and those characters that are already royalty wearing the crown, because it really looks silly when they're wearing double crowns. So if I want to cut through here, we can get out of this anti-gravity segment. So if I need to, you know, juke over to another area and make sure we're not going to get into trouble. But I'll go back in there because I want to show you guys the Toads working hard on the side. If you want to do a U-turn, you can either hold A and B and turn to the side, or hold brake, you know, B and hold to then go to the side. So you can kind of veer over. But yeah, there's Toads over here. See them all working hard on the carts and stuff. I love that. They're cheering us on. The coins that other players drop will not stay there for very long, but you can see all the different coins on the map, so you kind of know where you want to head if you want to collect a bunch. We're doing pretty well here, but we still got half the match to go, so I got to be extra careful. Might try to get rid of some of my shells and get something a little bit better. Oh, yeah, this is not a good place to be. There's the Boo. So the Boo just stole my banana and took it away, but it also makes the person who uses it invisible and a little bit hardier. Okay, let's see if we can get through here and not get smacked. We got a lot of coins, but that only means we're gonna lose more when we get hit. Usually you only lose a couple, like 3, but if you got more, you might lose like 6 or so. So be extra cautious. But yeah, this is what I meant about getting a bunch of them. We've almost already unlocked the first part at 30 coins just from this one match. As long as I can hold on to these. Shield me, bananas. No, 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 no. We got a star. A mad, mad Koopa chasing me. I'm gonna try to throw some fireballs out here and protect my way ahead of me. There we go. Come on, a couple more seconds. We can do this. Yeah, this is intense. The double items definitely help a lot in survivability. Try to get her. Oh no, all my coins. And it's kind of risky to try to grab your own coins. You're almost better off just getting out of there because people are gonna try to beam you while you're moving slower. So I recommend not backing up too much if you can avoid it. But we still got the crown. We're doing well. I'm gonna use the Boo to protect me in these last few seconds and get a mushroom. And there we go. Oh, I missed some extra coins. I could have boosted in and stole a few using that. But there we go, the Inkling Girl with her crown. She is so happy. If you noticed also when I was going off ramps and doing tricks and stuff, the Inklings both pull out their splatter shot, and they are based off of those amiibos, so they have those clothes, you know, the same gear and weapon. But they sometimes will turn into a squid, and I really like seeing the little squid wearing a crown, the king of the squids. All right, so we're headed to Sweet Sweet Kingdom, and we'll see what mode is up next. And hopefully we'll be on the side of the authorities if we've got, yep, we got Renegade Roundup. All right, so which team are we on? I'm hoping to see a piranha plant in front of me. But yeah, this is really nice. You can see, you know, the land of sweets. There's sugar flying through the air. Everyone's getting contact diabetes. There we go. So we got the piranha plants. If you're on the blue team and you have the authority side, then you'll have blue piranha plants, which look really weird, but it is nice to have these because it is significantly easier to play as the authorities, I feel. Now, when I got hit there, that means I was stunned and could not use my piranha plant. It dizzies the piranha plant, so you can't get people when that's going on. Donkey Kong just busted his buddies out of jail. What a jerk. Okay, let's see if we can get in here and grab him. We just ate a baby, I think. Here comes Donkey Kong. We can hit him to slow him down. Oh, nope, he's throwing fire at me. Man, Donkey Kong, we got 2 more here. We can stop them before they free. You can see the prisons on the map. You got to be really careful because people will just rush in there and get them out before you can really defend it too much. There we go. Who's left? 3 more. Got to be quick here. We're gonna lose the prisoners. So yeah, kind of hanging around this area can help. Ah, man, baby Mario. Everybody's rushing in. Yeah, if you got some renegades who are pretty competent, it can be tough to actually keep everybody locked down, especially if the stage isn't too big. Stages that have multiple prison cells are a little easier on the authorities, though, because then they can't just spring everybody at once. If you do run into stuff, you kind of briefly lose your piranha plant. You gotta be careful. All these guys are in the prison. No! They all got out. Get out of here, Donkey Kong. We got baby Mario. Just, yeah, you can't use the boost function of the piranha plant, but you can you know, snatch them up the same way that you would hit people in the normal modes. This is gonna be rough if they get free. Get out of here. We got 1 more. Where is that baby? Where is that? We got him. All right. Yoshi stole. He's supposed to be protecting baby Mario, but he just ate him, and we had the most captures, so there we go. The piranha plant is very happy, and and smug looking after that. So that was a pretty good back and forth, but again, this is one of those modes where if the authorities are on the ball, then it can be done so quickly. It can be only a couple seconds before you gobble up the whole team. So it's really like the Renegades are the underdogs, but it can be more fun to play as them because you do have that excitement of freeing your buddies. It's just you have to sit in the prison sometimes if you get eaten, so it might not be the most exciting for portions of the map or match when you're on that team. So here we are at the Dragon Palace. I love those sculptures, but yeah, using a lot of the art and style of some of the stages. This is when the DLC. We even have the Lakitu in the background there. So Bob-omb Blast by far has the most of these item boxes, and as the match goes on and the time starts to run down, you will see more and more of the double item boxes all over the place as well. We got Koopa Troopas dancing. Gonna try to rack up a bunch of the bombs if we can here. Ooh, no! Yeah, trying to stay away from trailing behind someone is a good idea. You can maybe throw something ahead and get them, but they're gonna leave things behind for you to make your life rough. And I also really love this stage has all these spots where you can just destroy the beautiful rice paper doors and everything and walls if we boost through them. Most of these are already gone, but we'll just blast through there. There we go. We are maxed out on the bombs, so I need to find somebody here to go after. There's a bunch of them over here. Donkey Kong thinks he's high and mighty with his crown. Let's get in here and try to take him out. Ooh, they're all over the center area. Yeah, there's a couple spots in a lot of these maps that you almost really want to avoid entirely because you're gonna be a big target, and this main room is one of them. It kind of tends to be craziness down here. I've only got 1 point. I gotta hurry up and get some more. I was focusing on Donkey Kong a little too much. So yeah, there is that invincibility after you get hit, and that can save you if you are, knowing what you're doing enough to make sure you get out of harm's way. You don't want to hang around, obviously, even if you have a couple frames of invincibility. But yeah, it's just tough to avoid all this stuff. This is one of those modes that can be really rough to not get hit. I'm just doing pretty well, though. I think I only got hit once so far. We lost 1 balloon. I'm gonna try to do my best to avoid getting into the thick of things. Whoa. Leaving your bombs behind you means they won't detonate immediately unless somebody runs into them. They'll kind of walk around a little bit and leave a trail of destruction. So you can kind of set up traps and everything like that one was flashing. If you throw them, they will explode. And it's nice that we have, the color coding of all the different styles of explosions. So this is mine, this is my opponent's, and I don't want to run into that. There we go, we got double item boxes. Let's see if we can leave some behind here, so anyone going through there is going to have to deal with that. But yeah, the amounts of bombs that you're going to be hanging on to towards the end goes up and up and up, meaning they're going to be flying all over the place. Let's get a couple more and then I'm out of here because we're not going to be running into anybody up here so much. I got to be a little careful. Yeah, jumping down, doing these like bombing runs, and then going back out and getting to safety is a good way to go. We don't have the crown. It looks like Donkey Kong's still in the lead here. He's coming around the bend, though. Where is he? He's down there. We only have 10 seconds. Let's see if we can get any more hits in here. There we go. We got Bowser. Just throw a bunch of bombs out. We didn't quite win, but I think we probably did pretty well because we didn't lose any points either. So there we go. The total goes all together. Certain modes rack up more points than others, so the Shine Thief mode definitely gets you a lot more points than other ones. Lunar Colony, this is kind of like the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 8. We're going to be on the moon and seeing, toads in spacesuits and whatnot. But this one is definitely fun because the gravity is lowered in certain areas, so you're going to be bouncing all over the place when you do tricks and things. And so I want to mention the smart steering. We've had that on. Not really a thing that affects too much when you're in battle mode because it's more of a thing when you're racing. It will steer you back onto the course, and you can easily turn it off by going into the options too when you are when you're playing in the middle of a match. But the little antenna on my cart, that is the smart steering antenna, and whenever it glows yellow and kind of lights up, then it is activated. So there we go. It just turned on to kind of take me away from that. So it does help you a little bit if you're close to walls and stuff. It helps you get back onto the course. But I do think it is really useful, most of all, in 200cc because it will definitely keep you on the track. So, jeez, drifted the wrong way there. But yeah, it's definitely helpful to make that mode a little bit more accessible. And even if you play a ton of Mario Kart, that mode can be insane with the amount of speed and brake drifting you're going to have to do. That's another feature that Nintendo mentioned, the brake drifting, as a new thing, but I'm pretty sure that was in the game already because that was kind of a crucial thing to use in 200cc to make sure you didn't just fly off the track constantly. So now that we're in a non-smart steering setup, I can show you guys the Ultra Mini Turbo, which is a purple set of sparks. So we go blue, orange, and then if we go far enough, there we go, we get purple, and we boost quite a bit. It is pretty close to a mushroom in terms of boosting power, so I think it is pretty useful and definitely a reason to not use smart steering. But the trade-off there with, having that extra help when you're trying to not fly off the track in certain speeds can be good. So I do think smart steering has its place, even if you aren't, worried about staying on the track so much in most modes. And so yeah, there's that. There's also that auto accelerate. There we go. We got the crown. The auto accelerate is more, for younger disabled players that can kind of help them get in there as well. But I do think even normal people could find a good use for the smart steering. Speaking of 200cc, you can now do time trials in 200cc, which is a nice addition. So you can, have even more stuff to try to conquer in this game than the last one. And it will take you, a significant amount of coins to actually unlock all the stuff. I think it's around 3,000 for the normal parts, and then you got other stuff. Let's see if we can jump in here and get this baby's balloons. There we go. I got a blue balloon and the crown. Stole that by getting the lead, but using that feather to get those balloons is so much more satisfying, I feel like, than just necessarily boosting into them. There we go. We got a white balloon as well. So many different types. Yeah, just the feather being new and only in battle mode makes it feel a little cooler and more unique to actually use that to steal stuff and get some more points. So many jumps and tricks in this mode this map because all of the craters and everything. But I do tend to, if you're trying to avoid the action, this is another map where you maybe want to stay towards the outside and not go towards the center where all the items and coins and things tend to be. We're doing pretty well here. We're down to the last couple seconds. Let's see if we can do a nice U-turn and turn around towards anybody. Toad is behind me. See if there's anyone going through. Oop, we had a Yoshi running through. I lost the crown. Oh no, the last second. Someone got enough hit. I almost said splats. We're playing with the Inkling. Yeah, it was Baby Mario, my nemesis. No, he's not doing too hot. All right, and then we are going to the Splatoon stage, Urchin Underpass, to finish up the different modes. This will be Shine Thief, I believe. So let's see how we do. The jellyfish are on the sidelines, waving us on, just like in Splatoon. I really like this one because just like with the Animal Crossing bells and Zelda rupees, we have coins that are the cash, the gold coins from Splatoon. And it's also nice just to, it's a huge version of the Urchin Underpass stage. So it's been expanded quite a bit to make sure we can drive around on it. But it looks great. There's all these ink spots. I don't think they slow you down, but they do kind of splatter around. And we have a remix of the Splatoon theme while we drive around here, which is really nice to hear. And towards the last few minutes, last little bit of time, we also have the Squid Sisters, chiming in to sing the last couple bits, or that sort of setup. Oop, jeez, gotta be careful here. We're not gonna be able to catch up and get that shine if we're getting hit so much. All right, let me see if we can get over there. It's all the way up top. Nope, it's down here. Okay, Baby Mario again, getting all the good hits and stealing all the stuff. Where is that shine? Back here a little bit. Yeah, so you can use the map to find it, or just kind of follow the directions of the indicator. Baby Mario is going to win this if we're not quick. He's getting his okay, somebody dropped it. There we go. You can see in the top left, that is how long someone is going to need to hold it to be able to win. It counts down from 20 seconds. There we go. We got it. I'm just going to trick my way over here and try to escape. Yeah, there's a good path in this map and certain other ones where you can kind of go crisscross over here, jump. This probably won't work as well on human players, but kind of jump, go over this way a little bit, and just crisscross again. If you do that, you can really confuse the computers and they can't get to you as much. This is a one-way thing, so I can kind of sit here, wait till they get close, and then dip on them so they have to go, follow me or go around the other way. Toad is really trying to get to me. Let's see if we can get up here and, oh no, we lost it because of the lightning. Let's see if we can back up into it before someone else gets it. No, Toad, he knew that it was gonna be down to this and that he would try to take me out. There we go. Okay, drop a bomb and I'm out. Go, go, go. Only 5 more points and we got it. There's the feather. All right, let's flip on over and try to take this home. There we, oh no, I was gonna say, there we go. Nope, we need 1 more second. Ah, who stole that? Pink Gold Peach and her fancy bad wagon. There we go. We got it. Man, my blooper turned against me. Oh, we gained a little time there, actually, because we dropped it. So you do have to hold it and keep it for a little longer. But we still managed to do it. All right, there we go. Got hit by the ink, but we managed to win, and we got 20 points for it. So that's a significant boost in points. And we'll see the results here. Pretty obvious from who was holding the crown the most. There we go. All right. And did we unlock anything for getting all those coins? Let's find out. Oh, we actually didn't get that many coins. I thought we'd have enough. All right. So let's finish up. We can get some coins in this mode as well. We'll play the last 3 maps here with the Renegade Roundup mode, so you guys can see a little more of that. We'll do 2 minutes because I feel like it is a little bit easier to do that way for the Renegades. And we'll start on Mario's team. Yeah, we're going against a bunch of villains and Luigi. So let's go to Woohoo Town and try this out. This is going to be a one of the tougher maps. I feel like certain ones are easier than others for the Renegades. If there's a single prison, then that is great because you can just dash in and get everybody out, whereas ones that have multiple prisons can be tougher. But at the same time, a single prison means there's going to be more piranha plants all waiting and salivating to chomp on you if you get too close. So there are trade-offs. All right, what side are we on? We got another piranha plant here. We're playing with the green ink, and we got the black t-shirt and stuff. So different styles of clothing depending on which ink color you use with the Inklings here. All right, so let's get some more coins. Yeah, definitely. The piranha plant, it's weird to see it like not munch on any of the coins and different stuff, but that is the way it goes in this mode. It's only there to eat the enemies and eat the, oop, there we go. I was gonna say, I haven't really gotten hit yet despite going through all that. Here's the prison up here. Oop, somebody hit my own buddy. That's the problem with teams in this game I've noticed is that it's tough to know in time who your buddies are, and they might hit you and you might accidentally hit them, so there's a lot of miscommunication in items flying around. You gotta be careful and try to use the map and make sure you're not running into your friends. Oh, we only have a little bit to go here, and we're missing some prisoners. I shouldn't be all the way out here because they're gonna be flocking to the prison to try to let their friends out. Baby Daisy's going away. If you spot someone and your siren goes off, then that shows them on the map, so it makes it a little easier for you to track them down. So yeah, you can hear, the siren going, and then he's calling it in to the other piranha plants. Oh, somebody's gonna be going up here, I know. We got 5, yeah, everybody's out pretty much except for 1. But this is where, yeah, it gets frustrating. Oh, we had a break-in. There's a baby escaping. No, it's Luigi. See if we can get him in time before he gets out of the way here. There we go. Chomp him. All right. We're just missing a few people. Bowser, Mario. There goes Bowser. He's stealing my coins. He doesn't want me to unlock any parts or vehicles. Get him. All right. Ooh, who is left? We got one prison is down in this one corner, so I'm going to try to... Oh, no, they opened it. Yeah, this is where it gets frustrating, where you only have so much time, and they're going to make those jailbreaks pretty frequently if you're not careful. Oh, no. So the key there, that is how you open it up. It's going to be helpful for me on the other side, though. Go through the basketball court. Yeah, on the Piranha Authority side, it can be rough to protect that, because you're not going to be blocking all directions. Let's go to Luigi's Mansion for the next match and see how we do on the other side of the coin, because I feel like it definitely is tougher to be a renegade by far, and that's why I turned the time down a little bit. Like I said, it's significantly easier to survive being put in a prison for long, when you have a shorter time to do it. So we've got live fast and die young. No. The roof here, the rain effects look amazing. I hope we go up. Yeah, we can go up there. Sometimes you start up there. But yeah, I really love the look of the rain and the water effects and everything in this game. Definitely leagues ahead of the original Luigi's Mansion map on the GameCube. All right, they're all going through. Oh no, I'm the. I forgot I was not the piranha plant for a second. So now we're trapped. But there you go. You get to see I was in prison very briefly, and then somebody busted me out by hitting that key. So that definitely helped me out there. Oh, almost everyone is in trouble. We got people coming down from that way. I think I'm gonna try to go up this side part, and I really hope that we can do it. I'm the last one left. I need to boost through this and try to save them quick, or we are gonna be in trouble. Oh wait, where are they? Where's the prison? Oh no, the prison might be up on the next floor. So let me see if we can get up there quick. I gotta hurry. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. No, it is down here. I didn't see it though. There it is. Okay, go, go, go. No, no, no. Whoa. Break him out. Yeah, all right. That was close. I was the last one. It was down to me to do that. And if I hadn't freed them, then it would have been really rough surviving the rest of that. Man, they're really gobbling all my buddies up so quickly. I'm gonna get rid of that feather, because that's not gonna help me out too much in this mode. Okay. Gotta be extra, extra careful here. Well, I think it might be time to stage a prison break. It's me and baby Luigi left over. Oh, no, 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 no. They spotted me. So yeah, now they all know I'm down here. They're probably gonna head this way. Where is it? That's how I missed it, because I think it's right here. There we go. All right, baby Luigi worried. He's just kind of chilling over there, working as a decoy. No, no, no. I got gobbled up. Okay, I hope that they do a little better this time and help me out. Yeah, there we go. So sitting in the prison can be a little, oh jeez, a little, you know, mundane, because you kind of are just stuck in here and you can honk and say, help, help, get me out. Oh, one more. Yeah, we managed to hold on. Me and Lemmy are partying in our cage. But yeah, so you gotta just kind of say, hey, I'm over here. You can't do much in there but drive around and bash into your other buddies. But if your team is on the ball, you shouldn't be in the cage very long, because a good Renegade side is gonna always be busting out whoever is in there to, you know, ensure that we are gonna win in the long haul. But yeah, it can be rough. You gotta wait. You know, I was the last one left at a couple times during that, so I was like, I gotta do this or else we lose. But most of the time, you do just kind of want to avoid the enemies and keep hiding and running around. So this, yeah, all the way back in Super Nintendo, this looks so much better, obviously, but it's still pretty simple. This is the course that I feel like is maybe the easiest for the Renegades, because there is only going to be one prison, and it's always going to be in the center. So doing those prison runs over here, it's a lot easier. There is grass all around it, so it's tougher for them to get in there without a mushroom or something. But if you do have a mushroom and you just kind of boost your way in, then it can be pretty easy to, you know, jump and save all your friends. Trying to keep an eye out, because we're going to win this if we do. And get Boo. Where is that tricksy Boo? There he is. Ah, right under my nose. The king has freed his subjects. All right, let me see if I can get him out of here. There's one anti-gravity jump here on the blue ramp, so it's kind of, you know, color-coded that way. But it is, the other ones are all boosts, so you gotta know which one you're going to ahead of time. Getting stuck in that grass is not good. Let's see if we can get in here and get the Koopa Troopa. Here we go. Couple more. Man, I'm getting bashed left and right with all these shells and everything. We got Bowser. Where's the king? King is still loose. Yeah, they keep busting everybody out, so I'm just gonna try to patrol here and see if we can catch them in time. Gotta get some more items. Yeah, they're all kind of staying out of the center area as best they can, and then diving in to get the prison break going. Okay, they're gonna get Baby Daisy. You can do tricks off these little ramps on the side and even ride on those rails, so that can be helpful to make sure that you get those. Oh no! Baby Daisy did it while I was trying to get Luigi. This is going to be a rough finish if we don't manage to do this. Let me see if we can get around the corner and help our team out by taking Baby Daisy out of the mix. 20 seconds. This is going to be one of the closer ones, but it can go either way. The last couple seconds here, we could do it if we're on the ball with our biting. Where is that Boo? Where is Bowser? Where's King Boo? They're around here somewhere. Oh, we gotta get Bowser. No! the last second there, and Bowser was just nowhere to be found, unfortunately. All right, thank you guys for watching. We're going to end out there, so you guys got to look at all of the battle stages. I'm going to put my friend code for the Switch in the description, but I will be tweeting out at SwimmingBird941 when I set up tournaments. So we're going to have some tournaments, racing and battle. And yeah, if you guys want to join in, I will let you guys know on Twitter when that is going to be going on. And yeah, add me on the Switch if you want to join in as well. The Bone Rattler, that was from the DLC, but that is, you know, unlockable here for coins. There we go. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Maybe subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you next time for more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.